Alright, gamers, Nino Kuniers, 22. I believe that's what this episode is, 22. Yeah, we're gonna go try and fight that little Tasmanian devil out in the desert again. The little rascal. What's our health looking like? Is there a save around here? I guess the inn. Yeah, we'll rest at the inn. How much does it cost? That's the question. I can never remember. I don't think it's much though. 20 guilders? Make it clean like 701 gold. The one is lucky. Save our progress, of course, every time. Alright. We did have a perfect night's stay. Now let's get out of here. Let's just try and make a straight shot over to the Tasmanian devil, little bastard, tormenting the Babana fields. We're gonna try and knock him out this go. It's gonna be tough. I can already tell. It's gonna be tough. But we're gonna try and knock him out and then head over to the trials and at least like get to that area and start that arc and probably continue with it a little later. One thing that's interesting in this game is in Pokemon games there's like repel, you know what I mean? To kind of help you counter fights, or if you don't want fights you can kind of like run away from them. It's not really something like that in this game from what I'm seeing, but you can basically almost always get away from them unless they're extremely quick. Glow cap, nice. And I guess your pathing is like your repel, if you will. You can either, you know, who needs repel if you can choose the fights, right? Like, alright, that's the boy right there. We got about as good as we can get it. Let's save it right here just in case. Take on the Adamantiger is what it's called. Let's do it, boys. Smash hit him. Cut him out a little bit. It's a hard hit. It's a hard hit. Thank you for the heal. Smash hit him. Oh, this is so much better. Beat him up. Heal me. Smash hit him one more time. And he's dead. Yeah, way better with a little bit of training. So if we ever get like hard stuck on an area, we'll probably just need a little training, I see. Not even that much experience from him. 125 gold though. And we got the bounty hunt done. That was very nice. Very, very nice. Alright, we're gonna head to the trials. We'll do a little more fighting on the way just because it's fun to fight. Well, we love experience. I'm an experienced slut. We're super hurt though, I'm realizing. That fight hurt us. Thank God that we have Go-Go and Esther. Yeah, look at that. Go-Go just gets me all the way up there. Yeah, you take care of yourself too, buddy. Very nice, very nice. Alright, we're starting to kind of like hit the threshold of experience in this region, I think, but... Don't do it. Ah.
Come on, you guys.
Come on, you guys. Careful there, Esther. Oh, shit. There you go. Bring out Go-Go. Now you're talking. I'll just sleep this one off. You're fine. You got it. I'll watch you. Just gonna let her do it. Nice. We get a little rest on that one. So much needed rest. 16, nice. That looks like another adamant tiger up there, or something completely different actually. I don't know what that thing is. The Temple of Trials lies on the other side of this gorge. Perhaps this is a good place for a moment's respite. Flippin' heck, man. Am I glad you suggested that. I'm a forest fairy, me. My fairy suit ain't even sandproof. We're stopping already? But I could go for ages yet. Really? Aren't you even a little tired? It's so hot. You will endure far worse things at the Temple of Trials, Oliver. Gee, so the trials are pretty tough, huh? Indeed. That is why you must get some rest. I will keep watch. You will sleep. And stay close to the fire. The desert grows cold at night. Alright, Mr. Rashad, sir. Maybe a cutscene of us camping? Please? Ah, yes.
Oliver?
What is it, Esther?
Why did you set out on this journey in the first place? Most people wouldn't dream of taking on someone like Shadar.
Well, it's my mom. I have to save her.
Your mother?
Yeah. She died, saving my life. But
Tough.
Mr. Drippy says there's a way to help her here in this world.
So, you've come here to save your mother?
Yeah, I guess.
Wow.
Huh?
Doing all this for the sake of someone you love? I just think that's amazing. I wish I had as good a reason as
Ladies
you for
love
making
me.
this journey. Oh, I'm sorry.
Great
I didn't
music.
mean I wish that,
It's okay.
but Shadar is incredibly powerful. He breaks the hearts of anyone who defies him. So no one dares to resist. And they say no one can defeat him.
I know that,
We will.
but I have to.
You have to try, right?
Yeah.
There is no try.
It's so strange. He
Only
don't
do.
look powerful in the least, but somehow I just know you can beat him. I wonder why.
Thanks.
Anyway, enough of that. It's late.
Okay.
Okay. Good morning, Oliver. Did you sleep well? Not really. I guess I'm a little worried about the trials. Oh dear. Well, I hope you won't doze off in the middle of them. Though I have to say, I didn't sleep very well myself. I kept thinking about that girl. My other self. It's so strange. She's not like me at all, but it doesn't feel like she's a different person. Well, soulmates are a funny thing like that, isn't it? Different, but the same. That is profound. Anyway, are we taking the trials or what? Oliver, Esther, the Temple of Trials lies north of here. The tests that await you there are unforgiving, but I have faith in you. Thank you, sir. Let's go, Oliver. I want to show you how brave I am, just like Myrtle did. The innocent goodness of the heart of the great sage's daughter has unlocked a story in the wizard's companion. My other self on the hilltop. What follows is the extraordinary story of an ordinary little girl. When I was a little girl, I had the reddest hair you've ever seen, and I lived with my mother in a small village, tucked away in the hills. I was never any good at magic, but I loved gardening and could grow all sorts of flowers and medical herbs. Behind my house was a low hill from which you could enjoy a wonderful evening view. I used to walk to the top of it every night to sit on a big old root and watch the sun van go down. One day my mother cut her hand on a glass that I had broken. Though she washed the wound straight away, Just as she'd always taught me, the cuts soon became infected, and by the next morning she had a very high fever. I took care of her the best I could, of course, but several days passed without any improvement in her condition. Then one night, after I'd cried myself to sleep with worry, I woke with a start to find myself standing in front of a strange door. I opened this door and walked through it to emerge on top of my favorite hill. It looked just like the same. It looked just the same as it always did, except for one thing. There was someone else there, sitting on my root, sobbing quietly. I took a sharp breath and thought to myself, could the girl sitting on the root actually be me? Her hair was just as red as mine, and it glittered like a ruby in the setting sun. Oh, it's a story about soulmates. That was a good one. I got chills from that one. It's so hard to read these super small prints, so if I mess up on these, a little sorry guys, but anyways, we're gonna call this one a little short. We're gonna stop right before the trials, and we're just gonna save it here, and we'll pick up the trials next time. Super stoked, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. Hope to see you in the next one when we take on these trials. Peace and love. God bless.